What's going on? Thank y'all for tuning in. This is CaineCEO, host of the Fire or Smoke podcast, the Crown Table podcast, and many other DBAs along that goes under the Stone Diamond Media Group umbrella. With that being said, I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in. You guys have been amazing. And for all the fellow content creators and individuals who want to get into the YouTube space, I want you to be very leery of where you get your information from regarding some of these other content creators and channels. There's an influx of individuals who like to create false narratives, what we like to call clickbait, or just create downright lies, whether it be the titles, the thumbnails, or whatever narratives they push. With that being said, the reason why I did this video is because I wanted to get more insight on what was going on with the Julio Fulio update, and then with the Yungeen Ace thing, and seeing how people were they were going to connect the two together, or if they were going to try to find whatever really happened. And we all know the FBI got involved. We know that Jacksonville has really upped the ante, and they're not playing the games with anybody in regards to retaliations. But in doing so, I ran across one. Now, I've seen do videos a lot, and it's always clickbait, consistent clickbait. And when you have 100,000 individuals watching you, I think it's best to give a disclaimer that what you're saying is bullshit, and you should not be held, and you should not have, it should not be taken seriously. That being said, let's get right into this. The name of the video is Feds Announced. I want you to see this. Feds Announced Yungeen Ace arrest for Julio Fulio's murder after investigation leads back to his gang. This is the title of the video. So even if Yungeen Ace was not tied to this and something happened to where somebody else backdoored him or whatever happened, let's say it wasn't tied to Yungeen Ace. You just sat there and put that man in a blender because of what? I get it. He dropped a song the same day. So whatever. But let's be logical. In order for him to have done that, the song had to have the song would have to have been recorded, beat made, and then video shot, edited, then uploaded. That's not how it goes, bro. That's not how it goes. You know what I mean? That's really not how it goes, and that's really fucked up that we have individuals who push false narratives. But let's see what he has to say.
What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Florida rapper Julio Fulio was shot and killed while celebrating his 26th birthday, and the moment the news hit the internet, the public began investigating. We came up with theories, we developed suspects, and the name people can't seem to stop saying is Yungeen Ace. Now, of course, we all know who Yungeen Ace is. He's a fellow Jacksonville rapper, and he's Julio Fulio's main op. So once Julio Fulio was taken out, it's only right that Yungeen Ace became the prime suspect. These guys was in a deadly war. Bodies fell on both sides. Both men was injured. So this is real beef. This ain't your typical rap beef where you see each other in the club, you throw bottles at each other.
Now, what gets it is, this is not a lie what he's saying. Starting the video off, it's accurate. That's his biggest op. It's no lie. They've been going back and forth for years. It's no lie. But let's see how the video turns out.
Each other, y'all go back and forth on diss records. Y'all may have had a scuffle, one or two. It ain't none of that. It's straight bullets going at each other. So it's only right once Julio Fulio was taken out, everybody point the finger at Yungeen Ace, especially that he dropped a diss song the same day Julio was pronounced deceased. I was like, that's cold. I was like, even if you didn't have anything to do with it, even if you was completely innocent, why release the video on the same day?
Why are you
should have just scrapped the whole rollout. You should be like, I'm gonna sit on this video for a while. I'm gonna wait another 2 or 3 weeks because the block is too hot. I don't want my name involved in that. He should have thought smart, but he was too busy clout chasing, and now he got his name wrapped up in this. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, we kind of turned Yungeen Ace into a sympathetic figure, and we kind of demonized Julio. We always say Julio Fulio got what he deserved. We always say he was.
It's always a we always. It's not a we. Like when you talk about the public, and we talk about we talk about what's really happening. You have content creators who see that they can make they get a bigger buzz when they use certain names. So when they use certain names, they get more attention to their channels, and then whatever content they create, if they can grasp anybody's attention, then they create the narratives, and those people start pushing those narratives, and they say, "Oh yeah, we did this." It's not a we; it's a you created that shit.
Gang bang, and we always say he was disrespectful, but we tend to forget that Young and Ace were doing the same thing on the opposite side. They both had diss records. Fulio had When I See You. Young and Ace had Who I Smoke. So they was going back and forth. Bodies was falling, so we can't demonize the other one and praise the other. Both of these young men was acting.
Now that's not a lie. That's 100% accurate. That's 100% accurate. They both are going at each other's throats, and that's not because they because we say so. That's because that's whatever issue that they have they have to resolve within the community. Now it did spill over to social media with how the videos blew up so fast. That's how everybody found out about who they were. But at the height of the video peak, the police found the same information we did.
Very wild. That's all I'm saying. And Young and Ace, it seemed like these might be your last days, brother. Because you listen to the Jacksonville police chief.
Now, this is what I'm saying. The clickbait. The title is Feds Announce Young and Ace Arrest for Fulio murder. And he say, hey, Young and Ace, this might be your last days, brother, which means that he's not arrested. So how did they announce his arrest if he's not arrested? That's what I'm saying. It's the clickbait. I'm not going to go through the whole channel. Just in 2 minutes and 16 seconds, my whole point was proven. Stop following other content creators and try to find information. Actually find the information. If you find content creators you like and that are genuine about whatever topic and situation they're discussing, then you follow those individuals because you're going to find truth in whatever you have. Otherwise, you're going to find people who give you clickbait bullshit who never gives you what it don't lead to what you're looking for. So then you're going to waste your time and end up finding this video like I'm still off not finding a fucking video or finding anything about the arrest because it didn't happen. Now I just wasted another 30 fucking minutes when I could have been doing something else. We out of here, man.